My name is Louis Santos. I live at 1166 Shagbark, in the woods of Shagbark. I don't really have the technical expertise to really argue or debate the technical data that was presented. I recently moved here about 6 years ago from Chicago, and my partner teases me that I really live within, everything I do is within like a 2 to 4 mile radius of where we live. I absolutely love the city of Gahanna. I'm not trying to be cheesy, but we also have a 5-year-old daughter. My concern with this property is and again, I don't mean to rehash anything, with this traffic study and such, security in this area. Even right now, there's a bus stop, a Coda bus stop on Hamilton, right by the Vista Plaza and right outside the entrance into the woods of Shagbark. That's also where the Gahanna Jefferson School District has a bus stop. Now with the children in this area, with also the increase of traffic, we're really concerned with that. And also with the increase of traffic. People already from that bus stop already try to cut through our property. Again, to highlight the need of the fence and that property just east of there, concerned with the security and that issue, especially with kids playing in our area. And also recently, I don't know the police reports and such, but with the traffic backing up, I've seen people try to pull through our property. We do have a gate, and attempt to turn around, or they've even attempted to drive on the grass just north of that Firestone property, along that line right there, to try to cut into our property. So, I mean, without a traffic study, I mean, this seems, again, I don't have the technical background to argue this, but you probably should. So, I mean, I'm kind of also with the aesthetic of everything. And then also listening, this is my first time at a city council meeting when you guys talk about like taxes and such. I used to work in hotels. I'm concerned with like the number of employees that this would employ with the salaries for the people working at this hotel compared to just a regular office building and the number of salaries that could be provided there with medical and everything else like that. Again, I don't have the economic background to really argue this, but since I've seen it was mentioned, it just seems from a layperson's perspective, just curious. But just from, again, the layperson's perspective and security and property value and everything else like that, from being a resident of Woods of Shagbark, I would encourage you to vote no, at least right now, on this zoning.